Hi guys, welcome to the next operator in the series. In this operator we'll be looking at Abellio London. We're going to start off with the Walworth bus garage. This is current route. So, starting off with route 3, there's been constant swapping of this route of the allocation between Walworth and Battersea garage. So, once this route was, back in November 2021, the allocation was transferred to Battersea, and then the route was transferred back to this garage in the April 2022. The route uses new route masters. Okay, so Route 45 commenced operation with Abellio on the 11th of November 2017. Previous operator was London Central, because you probably watched 4th video. If you haven't, go watch that ASAP. And the route, by the way, the route is proposed to be withdrawn, so this may get easily outdated. The route uses E400 MCs. Now, we have the route that is trying to look futuristic, the 63. You saw high-spec buses coming your way, didn't you? Anyway, route commenced operation with Abellio on the 11th of November 2021. Yeah, you know about these, so this is obviously going to explode in popularity. Route uses BYD DD electrics as the testbed. Okay, so the 68 commenced operation with Abellio London on the 31st of March 2018 after previous operator London Central lost the route. The route uses new route masters. Well, anyway, this is actually part of the four routes one of the four routes that are all relatable, but despite all having different operators nowadays. On the 5th of May 2018, Abellio London commenced operating Route 196. Now, this is, I know quite a lot. For some reason, I don't know, I seem to know a lot more than I think about Abellio London, because is this just because it's a South East London depot? Route uses E400 MMCs. Okay, so from the sale of the garage to Abellio London, the Route 381 has been operating here ever since. And no, Route doesn't use Dennis chargements because they're too old now. The Route uses E400Hs. Sure, I use my the images I do have in my camera roll. If I do have the image saved in my camera roll beforehand, I use it. Anyway, Route C10 commenced operation with Abellio in March 2011, after London Central lost the route. It's been operating there ever since, and actually, the route doesn't use any form of something like E200 darts. It actually uses the new E60 Golds. Have you ever heard of them before? They're actually electric. Yes, they are suitable for rules that TfL put in since autumn 2020. You can order them for Central London. Okay, so Route N63 commenced operation. So just like a 63 daytime version, it commenced operation with Abellio on the 13th of November 2021. However, unlike the daytime 63, where the high-spec buses are being used, they're actually internally branded as Route 63, meaning route uses E400 MMCs. Right, and now we've got the old Goulston Fleximi. Don't worry, I blurred out the fleet number, so you can't tell it's go ahead. I just jinxed it, it's go ahead. Yeah, but I shouldn't have said that. Okay, enough with, pretend I didn't say that. We commenced operation with Abellio on the 31st of March 2018 and uses E400 MMCs. Remember what I said about the 4 different routes being relatable? Those 4 routes are actually the 68 itself, the N68 itself, the X68, which remains with London Central, and the 468, which is now with Arriva London. And now, okay, let's just say, enough with the route similarity. Let's get on to the next one. It's been operated here at this garage route N381 ever since the Abellio London took over the garage from Travel London. Now, sure, that's pretty much evident with the Dennis guidance. So, yeah, pretty much enough of that. Really, it doesn't use them. I think it probably uses something like Enviro 400Hs or something like that. On the on the 2nd of May 2020, Abellio London commenced operating Route P5. Now, sure, that's pretty much gets underneath, he said, and the route uses Abellio E-City goals. Man, I wish this was retained by London Council because it's been was operated by the operator for 30 years. Okay, so Route P13 commenced operation after I think it was transferred to this garage from Battersea, I think. But the route was the P13 has been operated here ever since it was transferred, and the route. This is actually a weirdly placed Cleanware logo on this bus, by the way. The route uses E200 darts, unlike the other two single-decker routes that use the electrics. Okay, that's all for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.